not, and I walk on through.
Okay.
All right.
You open the door, and as you grab it, it is a solid door, and the
trying to house 40
handle spins. You look
refugees by being
inside,
a terrible person.
and within you see an incredibly lush foyer to a grand mansion. A 25, 30-foot ceiling made of marble and dark woods. You see a two-part staircase that splits off onto a second-tier floor. You hear soft music playing in the distance, and immediately you see two somewhat ethereal servants come down, dressed as a butler and a maid, that come down with an echoing voice that say, "How might we be of service?"
What the fuck?
Hi, I step in after her. Yes, I've made some changes to the place. Living quarters are upstairs. There's a kitchen, parlor, game room over there, billiards, all sorts of stuff. We have a music room. There are 100 attendants who can wait on us. I've assigned some of them specific jobs. 5 are going to play music for us wherever we want, especially during our meals.
Might we take your things, master?
Oh, yes, here.
I come inside and I see the ethereal things. I'm like,
white
oh,
marble."
ghost!
No,
And
no,
I take
no, no.
Craven Edge and I swing at the ethereal summits.
Are you attacking my attendants?
No, the ghosts that are in your house.
They're,
Okay,
they're my
so-
people.
By the time you go stop them, 3 of the servants that have grabbed a few of your belongings and been carrying away are swung at Craven Edge, passing through, and their energy dispersing, and their contents of whatever they're carrying drop and cling to the ground, spinning out.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
God I'm here.
Grog,
okay.
easy. They're not ghosts. They're not ghosts. They are supernatural spirits. Some would say ghosts that are good. They're good. They serve us. They serve
Wait.
me.
Do you pay them, or do they just like work for you? Because
slave
you guys
ghosts.
just. This is terrible, Scanlon.
Well, no, they like it for some reason.
Are you sure?
I can command them to do literally anything, and they like it.
Have you asked-
Watch this. I call one over. You there.
Yes, master.
Can you please braid my chest hair?
But of course, master.
Do you like this job?
It is my purpose, master.
See, this is what I'm telling
Purpose.
you.
Do you enjoy your purpose?
What does one but enjoy their purpose in life? And continues braiding his chest hair, these tiny little hairs. Doing a very good job. It's not very long, but sure enough, there is a pattern.
Wow.
Thank you. You're dismissed. And then we all have our own separate rooms. All of the beds are circular.
Oh,
They all have a mirror over them.
Oh my God.
that's wonderful.
It's Graceland.
Mine is a Walter bed, so
Wait,
be
you
careful.
built this entire castle, so how do we know that you haven't installed creepy spy things into our rooms, Scanlon?
Little people.
I don't trust you.
On we go to the rest of it.
I'm waiting on my beer.
I've got a great idea. Let's get some beer. Let's take a rest. And in the morning, there's this great game. We can go to the game room, get some dice and some paper.
A game within a game within a game. Yeah, you know, because I want to train a little, want to like work out a bit.
Totally, I understand.
Yeah. I need a target though. Alright, can you call one of those little ghostly guys over?
I have 5 of them.
Yeah, right, fine. The first one of you that brings me a cow wins.
They all kind of look at each other. Right away, sir. And all 5 of them drift off. A moment later, they all return with a spectral cow.
Like 5 cows?
Like
you
5
should
cows
throw
or
the
like
cow?
little tiny
Each,
cows?
each one of them
cow.
is just traveling with one cow. They've all brought you together one spectral
Like a
cow.
bunch of meeksies with
Wow.
cows. Do I get to pick a cow? There's just one cow.
There's just one cow.
Right, so can I touch the cow on the head?
You touch it, and it has weight to it. It has surface area.
No, we're killing cows. We're killing.
What?
We're killing poor
We're not
servant.
killing anything. And I punch the cow in the nose. Does it bleed?
You suck.
This is getting very apocalypse now.
dark.
Oh, no, look, I'm just seeing what it is. No, stay, Bessie.
Grog. Grog, you just punched
What?
a cow in
Well,
the
I'm just
face.
seeing if it bleed. Did the nose bleed?
There is no blood.
I punch it again.
Grog, stop it!
I took it really easy.
Look,
but-
it's hurt. You're hurting
No,
it.
I'm not. Is there any blood?
No blood.
Drink it.
Bitch.
Thank you so much.
Why?
Anything I can help you with
Scanlon.
next?
I might need to talk to you.
Should we retire to my room for this?
Why, yes, we should.
I was not expecting.
Not enough spit takes in the world.
Keyleth just picks up her plate and awkwardly leaves.
Okay.
I go get the broom from the bag of holding.
I
and
run
make
up to
the
my room to make
stand.
sure that everything's neat. light a bunch of candles.
I follow him up and knock on the door.
Okay. The door opens up at the first knock.
I'm lying in bed. Black satin sheets. Oh, I forgot you were coming.
Wow. Well, darling. Shut the door behind me. I have a favor to ask you.
I should warn you, we're not alone. And I look over to the 5 musicians and I ask them to just strike up a little.
A gentle classical piece with a small low timbre brass section kind of comes in.
little bossa nova.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not too involved. Doesn't distract you too much.
It's a nice mood setting. I like it.
Whatever, it's just, it's my special place where I just like to come and think about philosophy and life.
You're so smart. I've always thought that about you, that you're very smart.
Well, many people do.
Yes. I sit down next to him on the bed.
It goes up and down a bit. It's a water bed.
Cozy. Help me!
Is that,
What?
did we see that before?
Maybe? Okay, Scandon, I'm a terrible person, I know.
What did you do?
I took a broom from a poor dragonborn.
You took Gurn's magical broom?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm sorry, I know I'm terrible, and now it won't work, and it was pointless, and I want it to work. Help me.
Because it flies?
Because it flies, Scandon.
What is it with you and flying?
I don't know, there's just something about being up there in the air. It makes me feel alive in a way that I've never felt before.
I could make you fly.
Okay, wait. Oh, you mean
Yes.
with your cube?
Yes,
Right.
that's right.
I'd rather you do it with this broom,
All right,
actually,
all
and
right.
not in any weird way, just like to be able to help me make the broom fly. Do you know how to do that?
I will try. 21.
You do notice that many of the runes
We've done that.
intricately carved on the side of the broom are
I'm so excited.
part of the enchantment. They're based in the enchantment. However, there is a certain phrase that is not part of the enchantment. It's just scrawled into and very cleverly hidden amongst the the broom. It is not common. What languages do you know?
Common, gnome, pig Latin.
I speak
Not a language you recognize.
I speak Elvish, Draconic.
Undercommon?
You don't see the words though.
But you saw it.
There's some words here that might be close to the code word.
Oh,
Basically, we need to find the code word. What do we know about Gurn?
well, I tried Fatty Arbuckle. I thought maybe that was something.
Did you try the others? Coral, Carol.
Coral, Carol.
You probably need to hold
What was
it.
it? Oh, Coral, Carol. I don't remember the other one's name.
I don't either.
Stimpy? Was it Stimpy?
Stimpy.
It was Stimpy.
Try. On Coral, on Carol, on Stimpy, on Fatty Arbuckle.
Wait, but what does the word say? Where's the word that you
I
were
can't
talking-
read the words.
Can I find it? What is it?
You pointed out to her?
I pointed out to her.
What is it?
It is draconic.
What does it say?
It's the draconic, and it's archaic draconic. It's from the base root of the language, which is one of the oldest languages in civilization. It spells out phonetically the word for candle.
Oh, that's smart.
At which point the broom in your hands and it almost lifts you off the bed for a second, and you catch it and kind of hold it back down.
Something has changed within me. Oh my god! Oh my god. Scanlan!
Weirdly, you are not the first floating chick I've had in my bed.
Scanlan!
But that is amazing! You're flying!
I hug him as hard as I've ever hugged Scanlan. I love you so much. You're my favorite person in the entire
Really?
universe right now. I
Thank you.
owe you.
Nope. You owe me nothing. That's what friends are for.
I love you.
I shake her little elf hand.
It's a pretty big elf hand compared to your tiny gnome hand. But
Okay.
he points over to the city. And there's one right out of the thing. You see him like pointing really angrily just around the corner. Probably the one that you saw on the outskirts of the farm area you guys came down in.
Let's go to the city then, I suppose.
Wait, what?
There's a dragon.
Do what? To
A fucking
attack
dragon
half
exists.
orcs that
How
work for a
often-
dragon?
Farmer, what's your name?
Reginald.
Reginald. Reginald, we want to help. How often do you see the dragon flying around?
Once every couple of days, maybe.
Once every couple of days.
How long
When
has
was
it
the
been?
last time you saw him? Yes.
About half a day ago. Dusk yesterday, I don't know.
Do they,
We all stay inside around that time just in case.
does he have patrol? Does he have wyverns working for him as well that fly around?
I haven't seen anything flying but the dragon. There was a huge fight not more than a week ago between these people and that thing. They seem to have come to an accord.
These people?
Wait, the orcs?
The orcs, the whatever they are. Big, strong, angry ones that keep taking all of our stuff.
They had
Oh, no.
What? What?
What do they look like?
Do they look like him, maybe?
Some do.
Oh, fuck me.
Shit.
Fuck.
Promised our might to its warship. Gathered our spoils. Deliver it every now and then. We got to have the leftovers. Rule the city in its stead. It's not a bad deal if you say. Doesn't watch. We'll leave with what we find. Most of it at least. We keep a little on the side. And we live like kings here. Westron is now property of the herd.
Boy, sounds really good.
You've missed out. And we've quite a few openings now since we've lost a few of the less than strong folk. You look strapping. I'm sure Kev would be more than happy to have you back, eh?
I do. I've actually brought a few gifts.
My notch and arrows.
I unsheath Craven Edge. I hold it up,
Right.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And I ask out loud, are you hungry?
I mean, it's been probably half a day since breakfast, eh? Why? His expression begins to shift as realization begins to dawn on his face.
I pull it back, I stick the point in between his rib cage, and I drive it up through him.
Oh!
Before he can say a word, he tries to speak through the pain, but it's met with the gurgle as various bodily fluids fill the inside of his lungs and throat.
More.
The blade now, you can see, peeks through the back of the mouth as his eyes just kind of go ever so dull. The rest of the blood flow pouring out the sides of his mouth.
Oh, pity that. Acid reflux.
Grog.
My,
Oh shit. Good job there.
Thanks.
Ish.
As this is happening, the blood that has filled the mouth begins to seep back in to the mouth. I mean, the trails are still there, but what's once filled to the brim has been slowly recessed, swallowed. Not by the unmoving body of Horus, but the dark blade itself, now drawing from the inside.
What the fuck is that sword, Grog?
What?
What is your sword doing?
What? Nothing. Like, it takes in, like, the strength of who it slays, and it,
It takes in the blood?
did it do that?
Grog.
What?
You killed him.
Grog.
And was he related to you in some way?
I don't know. I remember him. He's always a little shit.
Grog, do you remember killing him like 5 seconds ago?
Who?
Oh no, you guys.
The little dude, your little
What?
friend.
Yeah. Horus?
You killed him
Yeah,
on purpose.
sure.
You wanted to.
Yeah, he was
You were
gonna go
conscious.
tell about us. I mean,
You were conscious of that?
what?
Is it me?
Yeah, no,
You're
this
just
one's
using
good.
2 big words.
Could I confide something in you?
I wasn't aware that you knew what that word meant.
Right, well, I'm full of surprises. One of which is... So I had this horrible dream recently, and in the dream, I was killing all these people. with this amazing sword that I have.
Yes.
But there were a lot of people, and some of the people that got killed I knew. And I feel it has something to do with this sword that I have. And the secret is, I can hear the sword talking to me.
Like talking, or you just...
Yeah, look, so I'm telling you because you and I have such a history, right? And I feel like you won't judge me, but like, I'm afraid the rest of the group won't quite understand. I don't know if I'm crazy or if this sword is talking to me.
Do you see a mouth on it or anything?
No, I just hear a voice, and I was wondering if maybe I'll
All
take it
the
out.
time?
No, only when I'm holding it. So like, I could take it out now and see maybe if you hear it.
Okay.
Graven Edge, how did you enjoy your snack?
It was a good snack, and a snack it was. If there's more where that came from, I would be so thankful.
Are you getting that?
No, Grog, I'm not.
Do you want to hold the sword?
Sure, that's a good idea, actually.
You can't give this sword up. It means too much, and the voice in your head once again says,
only those proven worthy to feed me can carry me. You,
Grog, hand me the sword.
No. You know, on second thought, don't worry about it. It's clearly, and I take it back. You know, it's not. It's just. Maybe I just need to like see someone or talk to somebody. Clearly, I mean, you don't. Oh, it's talking. You don't hear it, right?
I don't hear it, but maybe if you handed it to me, I could.
No, it's really heavy too. You know, and I sheave it.
Do I believe him?
make an insight check.
Not good.
I'll make a deception check.
Not good.
Want any better?
7.
3.
Grog's not the most able liar usually, and you're pretty good at seeing past the deceit of others. This definitely falls into the line of deceit, as adorable as it is to see him try.
Grog, you want to give me the sword, and I will cast suggestion on him.
So you feel compelled now to give the sword. You're like, no, that's a great idea.
You know what? It's a great idea. I feel like you should hold this sword, and I hold on to the blade, but I still hand the hilt to him.
Okay. You feel the influence of the blade begin to creep into your mind, but the bond you have with Scanlan and the time you traveled together, you manage to shrug it off.
Oh.
And fighting that impulse, you still hand the blade over. You take the handle.
I take
you
it.
You let go of the weapon and you hold it in your hand now. It's like into the
You
dirt.
ruin everything good. You take everything good away from all of us.
Well, it's heavy.
You gotta
Throw it in the acid, why not?
ask it a question.
Oh, I talk to it?
Yeah. And it'll
Okay.
talk right back. It's like that.
Oi, Craven Edge. Have you been talking to my friend Grog?
There's a long beat of silence. And then a barely audible.
Sing to it.
It says, all of a sudden you hear this tiny voice creep up in the back of your head.
If you truly wish to hold me in your grasp, I require me to prove to me your worthiness.
Is it saying something?
No.
No! It's not saying anything?
Craven Edge. How do I prove I'm worthy?
What?
The blade, all of a sudden, it almost seems to have a slight shift of its own, like a divining rod. It kind of moves, and the blade shifts away from the direction of you and Grog, and gently shifts over down the way to an older gentleman who's now returned to picking a few crops, and just kind of points in his direction. He says,
Prove to me.
Is it Reggie?
pointing to Reginald.
No, not Reggie.
What? Why are you pointing at Reggie?
I don't think I can. I don't think I want to, so... I think I'll try to give the sword back to Grog.
Make a charisma check.
Natural 20.
Witchcraft.
The sheer force of personality that begins to exude from this weapon, you sense that it is old, it has seen many a hand, and has probably taken far many more life. But it's not met a gnome like you before, Scanlan Shorthalt.
Never known a gnome like you.
The blade says,
Take this back, will you?
Yeah, I'll take it back. Did it talk to you then, yeah?
Yes, it did.
Right, it's creepy as shit.
It's very compelling. I don't know if you should have this, Grog.
Whoa, no, hold on. Now, look, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't fucking, batshit crazy, which I'm not, and I'm really glad that we're sharing in this now. But look, hey, don't tell anyone. Promise me.
All right. I won't tell anyone. But I might have to ask some questions about this.
Yeah, no, that's why I brought you in. You're all smart, right? And I always want to ask questions like, what's the first thing it remembers? What was it doing with Lord Briarwood? But
Does it tell you to kill things?
No.
What? I know it does. It just told me to kill something.
You must be a dark wizard.
Does it tell you to kill things?
No, it just says it's hungry.
At which point, you both hear a voice simultaneously go,
Always hungry.
Yeah.
You heard it that time? Holy shit! I feel like Kevin Costner in Field of Dreams, and you're James Earl Jones.
I don't know what
I've got a friend in this now.